Latoya, good afternoon. Yeah, I can definitely feel the heat out here. It is warming up quickly, and as you mentioned, they do have a cooling station over here at Catholic Charities, just opened up not too long ago. But there are several others across the valley, so you don't only have to be in downtown Las Vegas. There are several others that you can go to. And officials say this heat wave is unique and it can be deadly. Now, these blistering temperatures are hitting Las Vegas and some other western states, including California, with some days reaching 115 degrees here. Now, this is getting comparisons to a heat wave in 2013 where nearly 30 people died and more than 350 people were injured. Now, what is the cause of this? The National Weather Service says the high pressure is partly to blame, and officials urge people drink water and find air conditioning as much as possible.
Don't think that this is the type of heat you've experienced before. Take it seriously. If you can prevent yourself from being outside, do it. If you haven't checked up on your AC, make sure you do.
And that is key. Make sure you do check your air conditioner. Make sure you have a bottle of water wherever you're at. And I did mention there are other locations you can go to for cooling stations. We have a list up online at news3lv.com to check out. Kyle Wilcox reporting live. Back to you, Latoya.
All right, thanks so much, Kyle. NB Energy has some tips on how to save on energy costs during all of this excessive heat. Set your thermostat to 78 degrees when you are home and then turn it way up when you are away. Regularly maintain your AC unit and change air filters. Replace incandescent light bulbs with more efficient LED bulbs. And you should also opt for outdoor barbecue instead of using your oven if you can. And use pool trippers to reduce the amount of time the pump runs. And you can also take part in NB Energy's Power Shift program. We have details about all of that on nbenergy.com for you. Well, people aren't the...
Well, Marie, thankfully it's starting to cool down out here. I'm going to invite in a special guest here. We have the Aviator, who is especially in this warm getup, who's getting us all hyped out here. There's actually two competitions going on. We have the Aces versus the Aviators and the fans versus the Heat. No shortage of excitement at Monday's ball game.
All right, go Aviators! Go
Aviators! The 100-plus temperature, a point of contention for some fans.
It's bearable.
It's so hot.
Lots and lots of water.
A bottle of water, all right. Anything else, buddy?
Everyone brought their own waters. We also have a few of these cool towels. Kind of put them around the neck, keep yourself cool.
Stay hydrated. Stay active. If you get uncomfortable, get up and move around.
These brothers say the weather isn't that bad.
We love this heat. We're both originally, my brother and I, from Massachusetts, where there's just two seasons. There's winter and August. So this is delightful for us.
And these seats are about 80 degrees cooler than a formed plastic seat. So, that's big.
The shade helping this family at their first Aviators game.
Make sure you're fed, first of all, sunscreen, a hat, and he's just ready to go no matter what.
But the best seats in the house, the pool.
I think we're going to catch a home run, probably.
Do you think everybody who's not in the pool at the game is jealous of you guys?
Probably, yeah.
Las Vegas has the saying, what happens in Las Vegas can only happen in Las Vegas. It's very true of Nellis Air Force Base, too.
Brigadier General Michael Drowley, commander of the 57th Wing, on what makes Nellis Air Force Base special.
What we do here at Nellis is irreplaceable. You can't really mimic it anywhere else. And it's not just the capabilities that we have or the airspace that we have. It's really the caliber of the people that are here, too.
General Drowley, who's 10 months into his fourth stop at Nellis over the past 20 years, says the top 1% the Air Force has to offer are here.
And that's why we're able to host exercises like Red Flag, the Weapons School integration event that we just held here recently, to be able to bring that to bear and ensure that we're ready for whatever may be on the horizon.
He also wants to assure the community that safety remains a priority in the wake of last month's tragic crash of a jet operated by a private contractor.
We lost a very valued member of our family. Scooter Hamilton was part of our organization prior to transitioning to Draken, and that loss really, affected the base overall because he was such a close member to us.
The general says he's proud to see Nellis personnel volunteering as a way to say thank you for community support. that includes a gesture conceived during the pandemic while the Thunderbirds were looking at ways to improve their show.
The things that came up through that is the Las Vegas arrival. So when they come back from air shows, there's 3 points that they would always hit in coming back to the airfield. And they looked at it as an opportunity of, hey, let's just not get back to the airfield, but how can we say thank you to the city of Las Vegas?
General Drowley says the support goes both ways and hopes businesses will continue to help Nellis by hiring a military spouse.
I hope the general public of Las Vegas really understands and knows that because it really is the crown jewel of the Air Force. And again, we couldn't do it without that level of support. And so it means a ton to me, and I just hope that that resonates with the community.
General Drowley says another aspect of Nellis Air Force Base that makes it special are the different types of aircraft that are stationed here. And of course, we'll have a chance to see them all on display during Aviation Nation coming up in November. At Nellis Air Force Base, Steve Wolford, News 3.
Hi everybody, I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.